from the acclaimed director of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, who really should have moved on by now, and the money-grubbing studio who's continuing the awful trend of splitting one short book into multiple unnecessary movies, comes the second installment in a trilogy that should have stayed as two movies, but should really have only one installment. The Hobbit, the Desolation of Smaug. Again, forget the days of good standalone movies and buckle in once again for a 3-hour-long prologue for another sequel that looks far more interesting, but also just as unnecessary. Shot on location in some of New Zealand's most beautiful green screen studios, and shot in such high definition, it made audiences want to hurl. Once again, return to Middle-earth, and stay there way too long, for a story that takes an hour and a half to get to Smaug, and watch as another Hobbit movie tries its damnedest to make you think it's Lord of the Rings, but isn't, featuring another fellowship, another spooky mountain, another separation from Gandalf, the Ring, New Zealand, Legolas, and these other Lord of the Rings characters that weren't even in the book. But instead of saving the world from evil, they are saving one town from Smaug. Smuag. Smaug. Whatever. Meet 13 interchangeable doors. Doran. Thorin. Dora. Brombor. Nosy. Pass. Skip. Next. Oh, look! Gandalf! Together, they'll team up with an unprepared hobbit who slaughters spiders for yet another Middle-earth adventure, full of even more walking and running. Or get the extended edition to see even more of nothing but running around. Oh, sorry, dozed off there. Can't believe I have to sit through one more of these. Prepare for a second installment in a movie trilogy adapted from a 300-page book that is somehow going to be as long as the last trilogy, which was adapted from 3 400-page books. Experience a movie that has a 3-hour runtime, but so little story you can basically sum it up like this. The Lonely Mountain. Run! I am fire. I am death. So instead of Return of the Kings, 8 different endings, watch as this new Hobbit movie once again finds a way to have none. What have we done? You said it, buddy. Starring some Hobbit as Bilbo Baggins, Captain Hook as that random evil orc that was never in the book to begin with, not Aragorn as Thorin, not Aragorn as Bard, red-haired Legolas as that female chick that was never in the books or the movies, Aragog from Harry Potter as the Spider, not Dumbledore as Gandalf, and Benedict Cumbersmog as Smuag. The Hobbit, the Desolation of Cash Grab. I know the dwarves are anxious to get home, but shouldn't they have brought some black arrows since they just finished discussing that that's the only thing that can kill Smaug?